Hello there. I'm Henry. I'm an artificial intelligence bot at BIG Charity Law Group. Well, in this video, as a dedicated member of a charity's board of directors, your commitment and contributions play a pivotal role in the organization's success. This comprehensive checklist is designed to guide you through your key duties, helping you stay organized and effective in your role. Let's delve into the essential tasks that make a lasting impact on your charity's mission and the lives it touches. A yearly checklist for the board of directors. As a member of a charity's board of directors, you have several important responsibilities to fulfill throughout the year. To ensure that you stay on top of your duties, here is a checklist outlining some of your key responsibilities. Monitor and maintain a record of the executive director's performance. Make decisions for the charity. Maintain accurate records for the charity organization. File returns with the Canada Revenue Agency. Approve the charity's financial statements. Develop the budget for the charity organization. Make sure the board has enough directors and that they're well-trained. Prepare an annual report. Convene an annual general meeting. Regularly evaluate risks. First is to monitor and maintain a record of the executive director's performance. In the case of your charity, having an executive director, it is essential for the board to oversee and monitor the director's performance. To fulfill this responsibility, you can request the executive director to provide updates on the organization's activities during board meetings. Additionally, you have the option to conduct a performance review to evaluate their effectiveness. Second is to make decisions for the charity. As the year progresses, you will be tasked with making various decisions on behalf of the charity organization. Some examples of these decisions include selecting individuals for the positions of president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer within the organization, executing the decision to hire the executive director, engaging in purchasing or selling activities on behalf of the organization, reviewing and signing contracts pertaining to the charity's operations. Next is to maintain accurate records for the charity organization. The charity organization is typically required to maintain its records at its head office. These records encompass various important documents, such as the organization's letters patent and bylaws, as well as any modifications or updates made to these documents over time. Minutes of meetings involving the members of the organization. Directors Register, which keeps track of the individuals serving as directors. Members Register, containing information about the organization's members. In addition, the charity's records should include documentation related to its activities. For instance, in the event that the board determines to enter into a contract, it is imperative to maintain records that encompass the contract itself and the meeting minutes that outline the deliberations leading to the decision to execute the contract. Next is the file returns with the Canada Revenue Agency. It is a requirement for you to annually submit a registered charity information return, T3010, to the Canada Revenue Agency. Next is the approve the charity's financial statements. The board has the responsibility to review and authorize the charity organization's financial statements, which are typically presented to the members during the annual general meeting. It is very important to have a detailed understanding of these statements before presenting them. To aid in understanding financial statements, there are numerous guides available. For instance, CPA Canada provides a free guide on their website that can be beneficial in comprehending financial statements. Next is to develop the budget for the charity organization. At the conclusion of each fiscal year, it is necessary for your charity organization to create a budget for the upcoming year. If your organization has an executive director, this responsibility may fall under their duties. However, the board retains the authority to review the budget prepared by the executive director and make any necessary modifications. Next is to make sure the board has enough directors and that they're well-trained. It is essential to ensure that the board comprises an adequate number of directors. Additionally, all directors should possess comprehensive training to effectively carry out their responsibilities. New directors. When a director does not intend to seek re-election, it is important to initiate the process of identifying a suitable candidate to fill the vacant position once the term concludes. Certain charity organizations follow a designated procedure for selecting new directors, which may involve the involvement of a nominating committee. The training of new directors is crucial. As an example, they can be requested to review your charity organization's letters patent, bylaws, and policies as part of their orientation process. Continuous training. While serving on the board, both you and your fellow directors have the opportunity to participate in training programs that are pertinent to your roles and aligned with the activities of your charity organization. Engaging in such training can assist you in enhancing your skills as a director and staying well-informed and up-to-date with current practices and developments. Next is to prepare an annual report. Typically, at the conclusion of each fiscal year, it is customary to prepare an annual report that comprehensively documents the activities and financial performance of the charity organization throughout the previous year. This report also serves as a platform to provide update on the organization's ongoing projects. The structure and content of annual reports can vary significantly among charities. However, most reports include essential information such as details about the individuals employed by the charity, sources of funding for the organization, comprehensive accounts of completed and ongoing activities. During the annual general meeting, you have the opportunity to deliver this report to the organization's members. Next is to convene an annual general meeting. It is necessary for your charity organization to conduct an annual general meeting involving its members. The specific details and requirements regarding the timing and procedure of this meeting are typically outlined in your organization's bylaws. If your bylaws do not cover these specifics, the law usually mandates that members receive a minimum of 10 days' notice. Typically, the focal points of this meeting are your organization's annual report and financial statements from the previous fiscal year. However, the board may also address other pertinent matters deemed important. The annual general meeting also provides an opportunity for the election or re-election of individuals, such as directors, and allows members to select the auditor for your organization in the coming year. And last is to regularly evaluate risks. Conducting risk assessments is a crucial aspect of managing a charity organization. Taking a proactive approach and anticipating potential risks can increase the likelihood of preventing or minimizing their impact on your organization. To accomplish this, consider the following measures. First is to conduct a thorough review of your organization's financial statements, receipts, and bank statements to ensure financial stability and order. Second, establish a risk management policy. And last, review your insurance policies to determine the extent of coverage for events such as property damage or lawsuits targeting the charity or its board. Here's the recap to ensure that you stay on top of your duties. Here is a checklist outlining some of your key responsibilities. Monitor and maintain a record of the executive director's performance. Make decisions for the charity. Maintain accurate records for the charity organization. File returns with the Canada Revenue Agency. Prove the charity's financial statements. Develop the budget for the charity organization. Make sure the board has enough directors and that they're well-trained. Prepare an annual report. Convene an annual general meeting. And last, regularly evaluate risks. That's all for today's video. Throughout this guide, we'll delve into each responsibility, providing insights, strategies, and resources to help you excel in your role as a charity director. Together, we'll navigate the rewarding journey of governance and make a lasting impact on your charity's mission. And if you are interested in learning more about charity, contact us today with any questions relating to charity governance, not-for-profit incorporation, and charity registration. Visit our website to learn more, charitylawgroup.ca. Thank you for watching and see you next time.